Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for listening to your reading of July 19th, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. This Tuesday, with the lunar vibration in Cancer, it will show itself in a very positive way in your life, Gemini. Focus on your goals and objectives and what your priorities are at this point in your life. This comes up because from this week new situations will arise that will excite you and open up interesting possibilities in this regard. Don't let worries about minor issues or your personal or family matters keep you from what you want. Do not ruin that anxiety or unfounded fears keep you from what you really need right now. Make an effort today to communicate your dreams to others. Your thoughtful will takes on a much more imaginative and creative aspect, one that instead of overriding you will encourage and support you. Prepare to get involved in the communication of others, which today may seem to reveal one thing but in reality, tomorrow may become quite another. Things may not be exactly what they seem. The words are probably quite misleading too. Your emotionality, which is denser than usual, is positive if you take the opportunity to really pick up the signals from your body. Take care of yourself. Your kindness and your availability will please. Take the opportunity to bury the hatchet. Whether on a private, family, or sentimental level, the influx of the day allows you to understand the real issues, what is necessary for you or not. It is with foresight and optimism that you enter into open-hearted dialogues and make the right decisions. You don't want mundane relationships, you need originality. That's good because the stars allow you to meet out of the ordinary. Good energy will make you forget about the hassle. You have devoted considerable time and effort to a project and it will start to pay off now. Hard work and determination along with far-sighted planning has done the trick. You have also been planning some renovations but have been deterred by financial constraints. Today you will come up with creative ways to accomplish all these tasks within your means. Your goals will be accomplished. The World card indicates that your thirst for success will finally be satisfied. You will enjoy the fruit of your efforts. Your dreams will be fulfilled, thus filling you with utter bliss, contentment, and enthusiasm. The period lying ahead of you signals the beginning of a very promising chapter in your life. Things will be going so well that you will often feel like you are living in a dream, and yet it will all be real. You will soon go on a trip that will help you decompress and recharge your batteries. Your mind is filled with negative, unpleasant thoughts about your career and finances. Despite your pessimism, though, you are not ready to give up just yet. You will continue to pursue your goals with tenacity and resilience, and may even resort to devious means to accomplish them. Be careful, though, lies and sly, underhand tactics can undermine the stability of your professional and financial life. You need to behave in a prudent, rational manner in order to avoid doing things you will later regret. Major shifts will manifest for you this morning, dear Gemini, as Mercury enters Leo and the sector of your chart that governs communication. This planetary placement will inspire you to use your voice in the coming weeks, standing firmly in your disposition with an unwavering belief in your vision. The caveat of this cosmic climate is that it will be easy to get carried away with your words, making it important that you listen just as often as you speak. Take some time to bring structure into your spiritual practices this evening when Luna blows a kiss to Saturn. Mercury heads into your solar third house today, dear Gemini, and in the weeks ahead, you're doing more learning, communicating, and connecting. During this cycle until August 4th, you're especially talkative, expressive, interested, and interactive. You express yourself more flowingly and are more inclined to reach out to others. There can be exclusive news or gossip, plenty of information gathering, a sense of connectedness or feeling on top of your daily affairs, frequent errands, or increased involvement with others. You could feel that you're often expected to be on, but you tend to enjoy this kind of busyness. There can be too many distractions to focus on a particular area of study or interest, but this is a good cycle for diversifying and exploring your options. Money matters and questions of ownership may be tricky and require careful handling with the Sun in opposition to Pluto today. If you've recently felt undervalued, frustrations can come to a head. A problem weighing you down could reach a turning point since this transit tends to throw light on some of your worries and fears. You might recognize the need for support or better managing your life regarding support systems. While relationships or financial matters may feel loaded or intense now, this is a time to release yourself from problems or burdens or make a plan to do so. Going forward, you'll feel lighter as a result. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Maybe it is a good time to buy that lottery or contest ticket, raffle, or some other element at random since you can go through a good streak. Your life could well be completely transformed in some way. Money could have something to do with it. Basically, however, the factors involved likely include the release of emotional charges that have been bothering you for a long time and the healing of old wounds that have been open for years. Often those things stand in the way of our desired goals. Let them go and take advantage of it. Trust yourself. From the months that you've been working on this project, this time around, the promotion won't slip by. In the oubliettes, the last attempt. But yes, you know, the one where your colleague Bryce spilled coffee on your presentation. Well done, your perseverance has triumphed over all the other projects. As for the jealous and the embittered, let them grumble in their corner. From now on, appreciate this reward at its true value by paying for your tour to everyone. Except in Bryce, of course. Today is a lucky day for you as far as the money is concerned. You may receive your money if you have lent somebody in the past. You may also see your luck shining in financial schemes like chit fund or any other form of gambling. Students may see their career going in the right track today, meaning that any exam or small test will yield good results. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for July 19th are 41, 34, 45, 52, 23, 26. Daily love. Do not worry about an issue that seems to make you or your partner uncomfortable, as it may be a misunderstanding that causes you to fight over something silly. The positive influences of Venus on your sign leave no native behind. In a relationship, you feel in perfect harmony with your spouse. The discussions are lively and friendly. You know why you are with him, he is your soulmate. Your life together is enjoyable. If you are single, you don't have to worry today. You understand that true love is not found in moments and that you need some single in your romantic relationships. The important thing is that you do not create a storm in a glass of water, because overdoing it could even lead to stronger problems in your relationship. Better fix it with a nice talk and a romantic evening. You could enjoy some form of healing with sweet medicines. Maybe you should schedule a massage session. It could be a Swedish massage, shiatsu, or craniosacral therapy. You will be interested in releasing energy trapped in your body. And you will also want to feel good. You may be curious about the connection between body, mind, and spirit. Be encouraged to listen to someone who can teach you more about the cure, both internal and external. You like when life provides plenty of sugar and spice, Gemini. In fact, sometimes you stir the pot to get a little bit of drama. However, this would be a death sentence today, so don't sink into your more disruptive tendencies. As the mighty Sun slinks along in your solar second house of finances, he'll step upon a landmine laid by a hateful Pluto in your solar 8th house of investments and assets. Bad news around money is sure to pop up now, pushing you on edge and causing your partner to panic. The best thing to do would be to damage control as much as possible. At work. If you were concerned about a work situation related to downsizing or even layoffs that could occur in your office, there is no reason for you to be overwhelmed about it. Certain things can happen, but they will not affect you and are the result of internal company problems that have nothing to do with your performance. Something serious awaits you one day. You feel lonely, as everyone around you drifts away to work on their own needs in concentration and silence. But what a great feeling you will have tonight after solving so many problems and doing so much at work. So finally, this will be a very positive day, and you will conclude it with a great feeling of pride. Finances are not doing too badly, you have resources and hopes for the future, but you still have to be careful of unnecessary expenses and not be tempted by too bold investments. You could improvise a weekend with your loved ones, but you could also spend your Tuesday doing nothing. You will do according to your mood of the moment. In both cases, your weekend is going well. Expect to have colorful conversations with coworkers once Mercury enters Leo today. Juicy workplace gossip, new ideas, and passionate statements will be made throughout this transit. However, you are also called to heal any issues with your professional friendships and greater work community as Chiron stations retrograde in Aries. Gemini, you can use these two initial transits to smooth over any relationship issues with gusto. After all, the value of such connections along with following your professional aspirations will become especially apparent as the Sun in Cancer opposes Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. Health. Don't trust those so-called miracle products that promise to make you lose weight or reduce annoying symptoms. Always see your GP first before buying anything that could affect your health. Be very careful, Gemini. You can no longer control this overflow of negative events. Without really knowing the cause, you feel that you are at the end of your limits. Put together, they created a nervous accumulation. The latter becomes impossible to manage. However, we advise you not to rush too far towards the finish line. You have to lean on your pillars. This new choice will transform the way you look at how to endure a crisis. 1, 2, 3, get set, get off to a good start. Certain events on the news will make you question some of the intellectual and/or spiritual values that you have accepted for most of your life. Don't panic about it. It is healthy to question some of your concepts, no matter how much you have embraced them. It will do you good to reflect on whatever it is that makes you question your beliefs. Books, magazines, and lectures will help you understand what is happening. You may suffer from issues related to indigestion today, but you need to realize that the real problem lies not with your digestive system but with anxiety and tension, which is finding expression through these health problems. So, you will benefit more if you adopt mental exercises and stress release techniques instead of changing your dietary pattern. Breathing exercises can be of special help. Family and friends. The family atmosphere is superb. You will find a certain bond with your brothers and sisters. Even at a distance, fraternal relationships never lose their intensity. Also, remember to call your parents and grandparents to check their news, and why not go see them for a coffee? They always have good advice because they know you better than anyone. For those who already have children, spend time with them by playing a board game, for example, just to bond. You need to realize that though there may be a lot of love, every relationship needs work to be sustained. Simply being in love is not sufficient, you should demonstrate your love from time to time. You have been ignoring the gestures for quite some time now. If you do not remedy this tendency at once, your partner will begin to think that you have lost interest and they may begin to look elsewhere. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.